Serving in the Air Force for over 31 years was full of dynamic challenges and
So good evening students, so welcome to Unacademy EAMCET YouTube channel. So myself Dr.Rajendra Prasad, biology educator on Unacademy EAMCET platform. Students, in today's class we'll be discussing the topic, the name of the topic is Principles of Inheritance. So in today's class we'll be discuss about this topic, Principles of Inheritance. Okay, so before starting the class I would like to introduce about our Unacademy EAMCET plus courses. So if you see Unacademy EAMCET plus courses, the prices of the Unacademy EAMCET plus courses has been reduced by 40%, students. So prices has been reduced by 40%, so that is a good chance for the students who are preparing for the EAMCET examination, because prices has been reduced and there is a great amount of the money has been reduced actually when compared to the previous prices. So if interested, you can use my code RAJENDRALIVE and purchase these courses so that you get 10% discount from the given pricing. So if you see the different plans, so we have different plans here. So 1 month plan, so we have 3 months plan, we have 6 months plan. So 1 month plan, if you see 1 month plan, so 1 month plan is costing around 1,500 rupees per month. So whereas if you see 3 months plan, so 3 months plan costing around 3,750 rupees. And if you see the 6 months plan, 6 months plan is costing around 6,000 rupees, and whereas 12 months plan is costing around 8,250 rupees. So whereas 24 months plan, so 24 months plan is costing around 12,000 rupees. So out of all this, if you purchase any of these plans, if you are interested, you can use my code RAJENDRALIVE, and so that you will get 10% discount. For example, if you want to purchase a 1 month plan, so it is showing here amount is 1,500 rupees, and if you use my code you will get 10% discount, so that 150 rupees can be reduced from 1,500. So you will get the course for 1,350 rupees. So that is importance of this particular plan actually. So like that, for very less amount you can get benefit out of these plans. Okay, so 3 months plan is costing around 3,750 rupees. Again, if you use my code RAJENDRALIVE and purchase this course, you will get so again the 3,775 rupees, 3,750 rupees will be reduced. Okay, so that is importance of our pricing plans. Now let's see what is the benefits of taking an Unacademy Plus subscription. So welcome to Unacademy EAMCET, Mahati. So welcome to Unacademy EAMCET. So let us see the benefits of taking Unacademy Plus subscription. So premium content. So Unacademy premium content will be available at affordable price. So structured live courses, dedicated live outreach sessions will be taking place. So quizzes also will be conducted at regular enrolled students. If you are interested, you can use my code RAJENDRALIVE and purchase these plans. So on our Unacademy Plus platform, so there are some batch courses are already running. If you see the batch courses, the batch which I am taking is called as Rapid Revision Telugu batch. You can join this batch, students. So this batch main purpose is to make the students prepare for the coming medical analysis examination, that is EAMCET. At the same time, it will be certainly helpful for students who are preparing for the NEET examination also, because almost all syllabus matches with the EAMCET, so certainly will benefit for you. And prices are also very less in our platform, so you can utilize this chance, students. It's the best chance that is available. So the rapid revision for Telugu batch, there is another batch for MPC students, that is called PCM batch. We have a topic PCM batch also, you can see that batch. Okay. Then there is another batch is running already, that is called later batch. So that is called later batch for EAMCET 2021. So later batch. So this is also a PCB batch, which is biology and as well as physics and chemistry students are available. And another later batch is also going on, that is for PCM students. So on our app, if you download our app, In the tab you prefer the goal as Unacademy EAMCET. EAMCET అనే గోల్ పెట్టి తీసుకొని మీరు డౌన్లోడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనకి డైలీ ఫ్రీ ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ కూడా మనకి అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి స్టూడెంట్స్. సో మనకి ఏదో సబ్జెక్ట్ అది ఫిజిక్స్ అవ్వచ్చు, కెమిస్ట్రీ అవ్వచ్చు, లేదా బాటనీ కానీ జువాలజీ కానీ దాంట్లో మనకి ప్రతిరోజు 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ మనకి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇస్తారు. సో 20 minutes దానికి టైం పీరియడ్ కూడా 20 minutes. సో మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా దీన్ని రిప్లేస్ చేసుకోండి. సో టేక్స్ లైవ్ టెస్ట్ గెట్ దేర్ రిపోర్ట్. సో మీరు అంతా ఎన్ని క్లాసులు మళ్ళీ మిస్టేక్ క్లాసులు కూడా మీకు అనాలిసిస్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. సో evaluate the performance items you can attempt it multiple times and practice regularly so that you can gain confidence also. సో అదే మీరు సో how to attempt this test series. సో టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ ఎలా వచ్చేది ప్లస్ సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ అయితే ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే మనకి ఫ్రీ లైవ్ టెస్ట్ చూడండి దాదాపు 45 ప్లస్ మాక్ టెస్ట్ మనకి అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి. సో అవన్నీ మీకు యూజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి చాలా ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. సో ప్లస్ సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ తీసుకుంటే మీకు బెనిఫిట్ ఉంటుంది. So let us see about the introduction of this particular topic, that is principles of inheritance. So principles of inheritance from an introduction to the. So if you see here, so introduction to genetics. So what is the genetics? So we know that. So if you see the genetics, okay. So genetics is a study of inheritance. No doubt about it. What is the genetics? Is a study of inheritance and variation. So introduction part of this lesson, if you see genetics, what is the genetics? Study of inheritance and variation. So what is this inheritance? So first of all, you should know what is this term inheritance. So what is the meaning of this term inheritance? If you see what is the meaning of this term inheritance, so it is the transfer of genetic information. What is inheritance means? It indicates that. So it is the transfer of genetic information. So transfer of genetic information. So what is inheritance? Transfer of genetic information. Okay. So transfer of genetic information from one generation. So transfer of genetic information from one generation. So one generation means what is the generation? From the parents. Transfer of genetic information from parents to the offspring. So transfer of genetic information from parents to the offspring. From one generation to the other generation. So transfer of genetic information is taking place from parents to the offspring. Such type of process is called as an inheritance. So such process is called as an inheritance. So transfer of genetic information from one generation, okay, to the other generation. So transfer of genetic information from one generation to the others. So that is called as an inheritance. So what is the variation? If you see what is the variations means? Secret variations means, so variations arise. So when this variation takes place, so variation means whatever offspring is produced, okay, they are not totally identical to the parent. So few characteristics. So variation is observed. Where this variation is observed? So this variation is observed in the young ones, okay, or daughter individuals. Young ones are other individuals also having other individuals called as a daughter individuals. The variations are found in daughter individuals. Okay, or they are also called offspring. Daughters are also called as offspring. So what could be the reason? So why variations are observed in young ones? What is this variation means? Whatever the characteristics present in the offsprings or the young ones or in the daughters, they are not the characteristics. All characteristics are not present. Means whatever the daughter individual is not totally identical with the parents. Some characteristics from the mother and some characteristics from the father. The individual will receive. So such characteristics is called variation. What is the reason for this variation? So variation could be because of the division, the type of division that is called as meiosis. So variation could be due to the meiosis. So variations could be due to the meiosis. Especially meiosis, what happens is crossing over. So crossing over is the major event. So crossing over is the major event. So because of this crossing over only, these variations are observed. Okay. So I'm saying if you see what is the genetics. So genetics is a study of inheritance and variation. Study of inheritance and variation is called as a genetics. So what is this inheritance? It is transfer of genetic information from one generation, from parents to the offspring. So transfer of genetic information from parents to the offspring. So that is called as inheritance. And what is this variation? So what is this variation? You see, the variation is nothing but it is something. So it is a variation involves like the offspring which are produced they are not totally identical with the parents. Some characteristics they are receiving from mother, some characteristics they are receiving from father. Such characteristics is called as variation. Now, so term genetics, who is the person who has introduced this term genetics? The term genetics was introduced by a person, name of the person is called as Bateson. Bateson is the name of the scientist who uses this term genetics actually. So if you see who is considered as the father of the genetics, if you see father of genetics, so father of genetics of course is the Mendel. So Mendel is considered as the father of genetics. Father of genetics is known as the Mendel. Okay, so this is about the introduction part. Now, so how this inheritance is passed? Here you see the definition. So heredity or inheritance. So inheritance is also called as heredity. So there is other name for inheritance that is called as heredity. So what is this heredity or inheritance? If you see, so it is a process by which characters, so in inheritance or heredity, what happens? Characters are passed from parents to the progeny. So parents to the progeny. So heredity or inheritance, what happens is, so inheritance is the process by which characters are passed from parents to the offspring. So from parents to the offspring, the characteristics are passed. Okay. So how they are passed from one generation to another generation? Just we have seen through meiotic division, so due to crossing over. Okay. Now in a cell, if you see in a cell, whether it is a plant cell or animal cell, of course we take animal cell. So in a cell we have nucleus. So node of the cell we can see nucleus is present. Inside the nucleus we have a fluid-like substance that is called as a nucleoplasm. Inside the nucleus we have a fluid-like substance that is called as a nucleoplasm. Inside nucleoplasm we have chromosomes. Inside nucleus we have chromosomes. Chromosomes are also present inside the nucleus. We have chromosomes. So these chromosomes. So chromosomes. If you see this chromosome, every chromosome has genes. Here we have gene. So gene is present here. So here also we have gene. So genes are present on the chromosomes. So like that on the chromosomes we have several genes. So genes are present on the chromosomes. So if you see that genes, of course the gene is made up of DNA. So the gene is contains the DNA sequence. Actually the gene contains the, so what is the gene? It is nothing but sequence of the DNA. So sequence of DNA is the gene. So that's what it is shown here. So on the chromosome, inside the chromosome we have the DNA. So DNA contains the genes. So on the genes these characteristics are present. So like this, what happens is in a cell. So in a cell, what happens in a cell? We have nucleus. Inside nucleus, we have chromosomes. So nucleus has a fluid-like substance that is called nucleoplasm. Inside that nucleoplasm, we have these chromosomes. And chromosomes, on the chromosomes, we have DNA. So on the DNA, we have genes. So like this, what happens in this DNA also in the chromosome? Actually, two regions are present. In the chromosomes, we have generally two regions. So first one is called as we have two regions. First one is called as a heterochromatin. So we have two regions in the chromosomes. First one is called as a heterochromatin. So what is a heterochromatin? If you see heterochromatin, so that is called as heterochromatin. If you see in the chromosome we have heterochromatin. So DNA is in heterochromatin. DNA is tightly coiled. So DNA is tightly coiled. So this is tightly coiled DNA. So DNA is tightly coiled, and it do not contain any genes. This heterochromatin do not contain genes. Heterochromatin do not contain the genes. The genes are absent in this. Heterochromatin do not contain any genes. So similarly, inside the chromosome we have euchromatin. So euchromatin. So what is this euchromatin is? DNA is loosely coiled. So DNA is loosely coiled. So DNA is loosely coiled. So loosely coiled DNA is present inside euchromatin. Inside euchromatin, the loosely coiled DNA is present, and this loosely coiled DNA it contains genes. So genes are present. So genes are present inside DNA. DNA is loosely coiled and genes are present. Such type of chromatid is called as a euchromatid as well as heterochromatid. DNA is tightly coiled and do not contain genes. Such type of condition is called heterochromatid, whereas the DNA is loosely coiled and genes are present. Such condition is called as a euchromatid. Okay. So inside anyhow, so the DNA which is part of euchromatid only contains genes. So genes are present in those DNA which is having euchromatid. So if these genes are present, so it is transcriptionally active and it produces the protein necessary for the cell to develop. Okay, now let's see something about the chromosome. So you can see here this is a chromosome. So this chromosome which I have shown, this is the shape. You see the type of chromosome. This looks like a submetacentric chromosome. Submetacentric. No, this one. Submetacentric. Because centromere is not exactly at the center. Centromere is a little bit above from the center. Now this part of the chromosome, now this is called as a centromere. So we know that this part is called centromere. And this above this we have now this is called as short arm. The short arm is represented as P. Now this part is called as a short arm. Now this is called represented as a P. And another arm is present. Now this is called as a long arm. So this is called as a long arm, and it is represented by Q. So if you take submetacentric chromosome, if you take P by Q ratio, so P by Q ratio is very important. Okay. So P by Q ratio, so Q arm is having larger size, so it is less than 1. So Q arm is less than 1. So means the value, so value of P by Q. So P by Q ratio, if you take the P by Q value is less than 1. If the same thing of P by Q value in metacentric, if you take metacentric chromosome, centromere will be exactly at center. So this is P and this is Q, then P by Q is equal to 1. So certainly P by Q value is equal to 1. But if it is submetacentric chromosome, what happens is P by Q value, submetacentric chromosome, or it is acrocentric chromosome, or in case of telocentric chromosome also, whatever will be in telocentric chromosome. So you will be having the values, especially P by Q values are less than 1, especially in acrocentric and submetacentric. So P by Q value will be less than 1. So that is the most important thing we should remember actually. Then if you see this chromosome, every chromosome has 2 chromatids. So you can clearly see, no, this which I am deriving this. Now this part from here to here, now this part of the chromosome, now this is called as chromatid. So every chromosome has 2 chromatids. Now this part is called chromatid, and this part from here, now this is another chromatid. So this is another chromatid, and this one will be another chromatid. So 2 chromatids. So we will be having the 2 chromatids. So each chromosome has two chromatids. Each chromosome has 2 chromatids. So each chromosome has 2 chromatids and 2 chromatids. So this one and this chromatid. So both are together is called as a sister chromatids. Now both are together is called as sister chromatids. So like this we should remember this about the chromosome. Multiple choice questions in 2019 NEET examination. I think 2018 NEET examination there is one question came regarding this chromosomes only. There is a question asking that the P by Q ratio and P by Q ratio, there is one question came actually. So P by Q ratio is equal to 1 in case of metacentric. The P by Q ratio is less than 1, especially in case of acrocentric as well as in the telocentric. Okay, acrocentric, submetacentric, and even telocentric of course. So P by Q ratio is very very important. So P by Q ratio is 1 in case of metacentric chromosome, whereas in other shapes of chromosomes like submetacentric, acrocentric, telocentric, P by Q ratio will be less than 1. So every chromosome, if you see every chromosome has 2 chromatids. Okay, and 2 chromatids of the every chromosome has 2 chromatids, and these 2 chromatids are called as a sister chromatids. Now this is called as a sister chromatids. Then if you see different shapes of the chromosome, if you see the different shapes of the chromosome, so if you see the different shapes of the chromosome, you have different shapes of the chromosome that is called as metacentric, submetacentric, and acrocentric, and we have telocentric. So metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric, and telocentric. So metacentric. So centromere is exactly located at the center. Such condition is called as metacentric. You can clearly see here. Centromere is exactly located at the center of this chromosome, that is called as metacentric. A centromere is a little bit above from the center. So the condition is called as submetacentric. So centromere is located near towards the tip. So the condition is called as acrocentric. And centromere is exactly at the tip. Centromere is near to the tip. So the condition is called as telocentric. So like this we have different shapes of the chromosomes. So metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric, and telocentric. Okay. So you can clearly see in this diagram, if you see, once again P by 2 we were discussing. So every time you can see here, now this is a P arm and this is a 2 arm. So here P by 2 ratio will be always 1. So P arm, so in case of submetacentric, the P arm will be a short arm. Short arm will be always considered as a P arm actually. Short arm is always considered as a P arm. Whereas long arm is always considered as a Q arm. So long arm is considered as a Q arm. So anyhow, if you see telocentric chromosomes are not found in case of the humans. So that is an important point you should remember. These telocentric chromosomes are not found in case of the humans. In case of the humans, telocentric chromosomes are absent actually. Now, if you see here the karyotyping of the humans, so humans has, in humans, so we know that how many number of chromosomes. In humans, we know that we have, so 23 pairs of chromosomes. So in humans, we have 23 pairs. Okay, so this is the karyotype shown. No, I'm just demarcating. Now this part of 23 pairs of chromosomes in case of the females, and this is in case of the males. Now you can see clearly males. You are able to see clearly males here. So this is the chromosome number 1. So chromosome pair number 1, chromosome pair 2, chromosome pair 3. This is pair 4, pair 5. Okay. So pair 6, pair 7, pair 8, pair 9, pair 10, 11, 12. So you can see 13, 14, 15 pair, 16 pair, 17, 18 pair, and 19, 20, 21, and 22. So these until G. Okay. So these all are the 22 pairs of chromosomes. And one pair, so all the way that is called all these 22 pairs. 22 pairs. These are autosomes. So these are autosomes. Okay. But there is one pair. No, this one. No, this is 23 pair. No, this is a allosome. No, this is having a sex chromosome. So now Y. No, this is the Y is sex chromosome actually. So one pair of 22 pair of autosomes and one pair. So one pair of allosomes. Similar in case of the females also. In case of the females also we have same thing. So we have 23 pairs in case of females also. In that 22 pairs are autosomes and one pair. So one pair will be one pair of chromosomes, that is they are allosomes. So these are allosomes. One pair will be a allosome. So 22 pair will be autosome and one pair will be a allosome. So one pair will be an allosome. Okay. So let us see one of the chromosome number 7. So some genes. Let us say every chromosome has several genes. Every chromosome has several genes. So if you see in the chromosome number 7 of the human being, on the chromosome number 7 of the human being, Let us see what are the different types of genes are present on the chromosome number 7 of the human beings. So if you see here, this particular value represents the distance actually. So distance is measured in a unit in eukaryotes. So in eukaryotes, the distance, okay. So in case of eukaryotes, the distance is measured. So distance is measured in unit. The distance is measured in unit, that is called cm. So cm means it is centimorgan. So if you are measuring the size of the chromosome in case of eukaryotes, you will measure the distance in a unit, that is called centimorgan. If you are measuring the units in case of prokaryotes, you will measure the distance. So of course you will measure the distance. So distance is measured. Okay, this distance in prokaryotes is measured in different units actually. Okay, so it is not the centimorgan, it is in the different units actually. Okay. Now, so let us see what are the different genes present here. If you see different genes, it is IF. So it is MU. The distance between genes is calculated by a unit that is called as a MU. So mass units, it is called as a mass units. Here it is centimorgan. Okay, it is here is called as a mass units. Okay, so it is called centimorgan. Here it is called mass units. Now what are the different genes you see? So at this distance, so IF and B2, this is one gene is present. At PSP, another gene, this is phosphoserine phosphatase gene. Epidermal growth factor gene is present at that particular location. And this chromosome, if you see, center is not exactly at the center. Now this type of chromosome looks like it is a submetacentric chromosome. It is a submetacentric chromosome. And you have erythropoietin hormone. So you have cystic fibrosis here, CF cystic fibrosis. So beta chain of antigen receptor and T cell. So like this you have different genes on the chromosome. So we have P by Q. If you see this is this chromosome number 7 submetacentric. So P by Q ratio. So certainly the P by Q ratio will be also, it will be less than 1. P by Q ratio is also less than 1. Okay. So it is also less than 1. So like this students, so this is about the interaction. But still we'll discuss in coming sessions in detail about the monohybrid cross and all those in details. So these are some basics. We should know something about this lesson, that is the principles of inheritance. Okay. So anyhow, so before closing the session, so once again I would like to introduce about our Unacademy EAMCET plans. So here you can see clearly. So the pricing plans are very not so costly students. You can easily go for these plans. 1 month plan is costing around 1,500 rupees. So 3 months plan is costing around 3,750 rupees. Whereas 6 months plan is costing 6,000. Whereas 12 months plan is costing around 8,250 rupees. Whereas 24 months plan, it is costing around 12,000 rupees. So these are the different plans available students. So if interested, you can choose these plans. You can use my code RAJENDRALIVE and purchase these plans students. So thank you students, all of you. So thank you for joining this class. So thank you students, see you in the next class.